Hold on, I gotta turn my music down. I just got a new laptop and I don't know how to use it. Okay, there we go. Hold on, let's see. Okay. Okay, I can do this. So I got a new doggy, right? Let's see. Okay. And I'm not sure how well he's gonna make out these because he's very little. Okay, so let me see. This one is okay. So it goes okay. Okay. Alright. Up. See, I feel like I'm nah. I already feel like this is gonna be a tough one for you. Nah. Okay, listen. We're gonna put you in your room. We're gonna put you in your room. Okay, come on. Let's go to your room. Come on. I knew. I thought, baby, he'll be okay with this. Nah, he ain't hearing it. He is not hearing it at all. Okay, well, that's fine. Like God made his cheese to get to go. You're gonna have to stay in your room for a little bit, okay? Here, look. Whole piece, just for you. Whole piece. All the way back. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I hate putting dogs in their kennels, but I can't practice with them out here. Like, I don't want to, like, I hate having to use the kennel. Like, I'll use it as, like, his safe spot, but I hate putting him in. Okay. So let's, we're going to get that done. Here we go. Alright, sorry guys. I didn't think that was going to go over too well with him. I really didn't. I didn't think that was going to go over well. Like, this is first time. He's still getting new around here, so okay. We're just doing, okay. Like I said, we're just doing our basic stuff for right now. Okay. It's okay. After this is over, I won't have to. Okay. I'm having to do like reels to figure this out. Oh, I got something. What'd I get? Oh, it made a noise. Thank you, Hattress. I appreciate you, babe. You hear him crying? I didn't think he would make out well with these, but he's not used to this part of mommy's life yet. I'm so mad that I totally like did not take my fans to. Okay, so welcome back to Tutorial Tuesday. All right. Okay. All right. So this one looks easy enough. Okay. So this one's easy enough. Here we go. Is that right? Easy enough. No, that's the wrong way. Hold on. It's harder than it looks. I learned a trick the other day, y'all, and I'm so sorry my dog's crying. Like, he'll get used to, you can't come out right now. You gotta stay in your room because you keep trying to attack mommy's stuff. My God, I swear I'm not abusing him or nothing. Hello, happy Monday. Hi, Drea, what's going on? You're amazing, honey. Like I said, I'm trying to recoup a little bit, but because like I had to dip into my savings account in order to take care of my dog for the last month and my health issues and all that shit. So, all right, we're getting back to being on some sort of schedule. Like you see, I can do a little bit of stuff, right? A little bit. And then what was the one you were trying to teach us the other day? Hold on, it was. Hold on, it was. One goes behind, one goes in front. One goes in front, one goes behind. Something like that. Hold on. He's gonna have to get used to this. So he's new. We just got him the other day. He's still getting used to, but I can't have him out right now when I'm doing this. So I didn't think he was going to make out too well with these because he's young, he wants to play. So yeah, this one's an easy one, right? That's an easy one. We can do this move. See, some moves are hard. That one was pretty. I feel like we got that one. Let's move on to the next video. Okay, tutorials. Okay. So we put them like this. And then we raise them up. Okay. So let's see. Okay. Okay. Sorry, y'all. He's gonna have to get used to this. My last dog got used to this. Okay. So what are we doing? Okay. I get it. I get it. Yeah, they're together. I get it. Okay. That's it. That's all she wanted us to do was learn how to do this. I was expecting something great. Honey, it's okay. I promise. I'm all right. This is also like, okay. This is also his first time in his room with the doors shut. So this is his first time. He's not in timeout. I just don't want him to tear apart my... You son of a bitch. How did you get out of there? Listen, if you could be cool with this, I'll let you stay out of here. But this is something Mommy does. And I can't have you attacking him. Like, watch. Like, okay, Mommy's going to do this. And you can't be in here attacking shit. Like, I don't care if you come in here while I'm doing it, but you just can't, it's not for you. And I know that that's a tough thing for you to figure out, but it's not for you. I promise. It's not for you, bud. It's not for you. This is just something Mommy does to relax, okay? So as long as you can be cool with it, I can be cool with it, see? As long as you can be out and you can deal with, you know, this going on. You know, so I said I'm learning new stuff. I said the other day we did, no wait, what was it? It was, like I said, it's a new one. So, like see, as long as you can be out here and be good, you can stay out and you don't have to go to your room. But you gotta be good and you gotta let me practice, okay? Because this is what Mommy does. Alright, this helps Mommy de-stress. And Mommy needs to de-stress, okay? Alright, beginner windmill tutorial. Like I said, I'm finding better stuff. Okay. 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 So it's a... Okay, listen, you gotta get out the way. Okay. Alright, so we can do up, you gotta go on. Get out the way. Get out the way. Get out the way. Mommy's trying to learn how to do a beginner windmill. Okay. So the front, okay. Alright, hold on. We're gonna watch this again. We're gonna watch this video again. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it, yo. We're gonna get it. It looks cool once it's done. App. I told you as long as you'll be out here and you'll be good. Okay, so this one goes up and around. Down, up, around, down, up, around, down. Up. Hey! Get A! No. No, this is part of my life. You got, hey, this is not a toy. I'm gonna put you back in your room if you don't stop. I'm trying to train him. I'm doing the best. I just got him the other day, so he's not used to this shit with me. He'll get used to it at some point. He's like kind of okay with it. He really didn't like being in the room. I still don't know how he didn't get out of that shit. Okay, so this one goes, it goes, hold on, that's just me standing on it. See, that's where I get mixed up. Okay. No, okay. I'm going to get this. I'm telling you, I'm going to get this. This is going to be my one. This is going to be my one. I'm going to keep doing this video until I get it. Okay. You gotta get out of the way. I can't do this with you in the way. I open the front door so you could go look out the front door while I do this. Go on. Mommy's trying to learn how to do shit. Okay, so she keeps switching like angles and that's fucking me up. Okay, nah. You gotta get out the way. I don't want to have to put you back in your room, but you gotta give me some space. I know it's a lot to take in. I know. Okay, so is she just doing the same one? Like, back up. Look, he's laying down on the floor right there. He's like, she said I could go to here. Okay. Come on, man. I was getting it and you got in the way. No, I wasn't getting it. I thought I was getting it. It looks cool when it's done. Alright. So let's say we're going to do this. Hold on. So this one goes, it's just, no, right? See, I feel like I'm definitely not doing something right. All right, we're going to do this again. Wait, see, like I said, she keeps doing other weights. Okay. I think I got it, y'all. Uh-oh. I think I might have gotten it. Y'all seen it, right? Y'all seen it. You guys are my witness. It's okay. It's Mama. She's celebrating. Y'all seen it, right? Can you make me a moderator for what? Hi, Lonnie. What's going on? Thank you, Darrell. For what goes on? I really don't get that many people. Thank you, TJ. I appreciate it. Guys, have the screen to the left. It helps me. It helps me fan better. I was so mad I didn't take my fans yesterday. I started getting it. Y'all seen that, right? Yeah. Okay. No, the other one's supposed to be going too. Nope, okay. But the other one's, that's not right. That's not right. Okay, listen, Ace, you gotta get out the way. Come on, come sit right here, right here, right there, sit right there. Mommy's busy. Go on, get out the way. I love you. Look out the window. Yeah. I'm gonna try doing it with our other arm. And this one goes. Oh. Okay, so just at the same time. Here we go. We can do this. We can do this, right? No, I see. I'm getting it. They call it the flow state when you get. Could probably help. Listen, I need you to back up. Come on, Mommy's trying to get the flow state. No, it works better if I do it. Hold on. We're going to do this right, damn it. Listen, I need you to go on, move back. Go this way, go this way. Go lay down. Go lay down. Hold on, we're going to learn the other way first. Okay. And the other one is. Alright, and you do them both at the same time. So, okay. Okay. I'm forgetting the spin in there. Hold on, let's do it this way. No, wait, it works better if I go the left way. Listen, you're not helping at all. Get out the way. Get out the way. This is going to be 30% of my live stream is trying to get you out the way. Come on, get out the way. Get out the way. I can stand on these all by myself. I don't need any help. Thank you, sir. Thank you kindly. All right. How are you? I'm good, Jonathan. Guys, welcome through. If I miss anything, I apologize. Between, I've never been one, so yeah. I mean, I really don't get that many people through that I need to, kick people out, in all honesty. I just, sometimes I do, but most of the time I just let the trolls kind of talk. Ooh. That's not right. That's not right. I definitely did not do that right. Like I said, her angle with this. Listen, Ace, you gotta go, baby. You gotta move. All right. No, that's not right, man. Why can't... getting frustrated. Okay. Ace, go on. Go on. Go on. Mommy's okay. 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 I'm gonna get this. Hold on. Okay. I'm gonna get this. Wait, no. Wait, hold on. No, that's not right. I'm gonna do this. I'm telling you, I'm gonna do this before the day is up. This is gonna happen. I got it there for a second. I got it for a second. Had it for a solid second. Let's try it with the other arm. Let's see if we can do it better on the other arm. Let's try it this way. All right. Okay. Hit them together. Nope. That's not right. Nope. It helps if I go for the left. Oh man, I had it there for a minute. I had it there for a minute. Damn it. Okay. I had it there for a minute. Man. Okay, we're going to try left hand again because it seemed to work better last time. Okay, we're learning, y'all. We're learning. We're still new at this. Nope. this one goes. Well, I need you, come on, I need you to get out the way. Come on, it's hard enough to do without you. Come on, get out the way, get out the way. Come on, get out the way, man, come on. I knew our first day with this was gonna be tough. I knew our first day was gonna be tough with this. No. Fuck. I'm just getting the time now. Okay, I'm gonna do this. One goes, this one goes like this. 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 Okay, so we can do this. We can do it. So we go. Nope, we hit them together by accident. I need you to move out the way. Okay, I can do this. So. Oh, I'm not behind the head. Stupid. Okay. Go on. Go on. Oh, mommy, I'm trying to get my flow state, man. I'm trying to get my flow state. Get it stuck on my head. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to. Get the fuck off me. There we go. Okay. Okay, hold on. We can do this. We can do this. I feel like. Okay, I just gotta get them at different times. That's the issue. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. We can do this. Hold on, we gotta do it at different times. That's the thing. Keep it in your head, different times. Okay. I'm gonna get this. Go on. Come on, I really don't want to have to put you back in your kennel, but you're gonna have to get used to it. He's like never been in his kennel with the door closed before, so he's like freaking out. Go on, get out the way. Over her butt. Over her butt. Mommy's trying to do weird shit. Nope. So he's like, I'm gonna go get in the hole in the couch that I dug. Good job. Yeah, you just dig right in there. That's cool. Okay, hold on. No, see, it feels weird. Okay. Man, I had it there for a second. Okay, we're going to do this. We're going to do this again. Okay, here we go. We're starting now. We're going to keep doing this. Okay. Now we just one at a time. One at a time. One at a time. Okay, we're going to get faster. Okay, so we're going to do. No, it's got to be. No, it's a little off. Okay, hold on, my timing's got to be right. No, it's not right. supposed to go over and around like that, so it crosses. Okay. So we're gonna get this one of these one of these days. And then it doesn't help when I have my head in the fan. And like I said, if I'm gonna say anything, I apologize. Is this your fire floats? No, I was gonna say these are silk fans. The fire fans, they're out there. They're gonna be practiced too. I actually seen these cool ones, right? They were extendable, like they were like fans. They were fire fans and they're metal and they shot out. Oh, those were cool. I was so mad. I went to a witchcraft festival. Yeah, well, day before you. No, it was yesterday. And it was so much fun. It's such a good time. And we were pulling apart. I was like, God damn it! Why did I forget my flow fans? Like I'm just not, you know. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna do this again. We're gonna get this down right. Okay. I got paper over to keep slapping in my hand. Prefer that it not move anywhere. This is my new doggy. This is my new little companion. Okay, but he needs to go on. He needs to back up a bit. Go sit on your couch. My goodness. There's other options besides right behind me. Nope, so that. No, that's all right. I'm trying to do it at the same time, and you can't do it at the same time. You do it at the same time as that, which is also not a horrible move. You know what I mean? But this one's supposed to be a weave, so okay. Hold on, say we're gonna. Damn. Damn. No, but I'm not even going the right way with this shit. Fuck this move. Forget this move or have it at you. God damn it. Okay. We're gonna do this. I'm telling you, it's gonna happen. It's kind of it, but it's not exactly what I want it to be. You see what I'm saying? It's kind of it. It just turns into a big old mess. Turns into a big old mess. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it, guys. Make sure to put a follow on me. The fuck this. You're so freaking funny. Dude, I like to learn how to do new things, right? It's a weird hobby. I live in Delaware. There's not a lot of fun stuff to do. So it's a weird thing. I don't know. Call me a nerd, whatever. I got a new doggy the other day that has not experienced some mommy's weird hobbies. Like, so I really do want to do fire performing too. So I also have fire fans that I'll be practicing with. This is just, I'm actually getting LED fans in. So that way when I spin, I can do it at night and it'll look cooler. Okay, so we're gonna get this moved down. It's the crossing it and not hitting them. That's where it keeps getting me. See, I keep wanting to hit. See? Whee! But aren't they relaxing? Watch, I learned to move the other day and I was so excited. And you guys are going to have to see this move like 8 million times just because I was so excited. Now, if you ask me if I could do that on the other hand, probably not. I learned this one. Which I like. And then I see people that they'll grab the end of theirs, right? And I mean, some people are ridiculously good with this, like ridiculously good. But it's hard because when you're looking for resources, there's not a lot of resources. So I've been sticking to the tube. Like I've seen people like like catch them and shit. I'm like, oh, cool. Like, but I said I live in Delaware, so it's not really like I can. Jonathan, I'm good, honey. I'm so sorry if I missed any comments. Ken looks like fire. Yeah, that's actually why I like these. I have a blue pair too, and I'll show you. These are mine because I'll be getting these out to practice with shortly. I want to buy a sheetar at some point, and I'm going to have a sheetar that I'll put on my head in my days. There was one last night. It was a flaming sheetar. Oh, it was awesome. This chick last night, right at this witchcraft festival, she came out and she had these angel wings, and they lit on fire. I was like, wait till you guys see the videos. So these are just like, and I like the LED ones. The LED ones. Remember I told you guys about the LED ones, and I was all excited because I found them. I like it. They canceled my order. And like regular LED fans are like super expensive. So I'm like, okay. But these ones you do like different moves with, you know what I mean? It's like a whole different like set of moves. Like I'm still learning with this too. I'm still practicing. And then eventually I would like to learn how to do like fire breathing and shit like that. I also want to learn how to do aerial. And this one, once again, also has a second one that you twirl at the same time. So it's like, it's getting used to using your arms that you don't normally use. Okay, so we might not, okay, this move might not happen today. But we're going to learn a new move today, damn it. Okay. Okay, today we're learning forward archer weave. Okay, so this is our move for today. This is what we're doing for. But yeah, I like them. I like them because I think they look like fire too. But I find them, and these are, I mean, I'm going to get better ones at some point. Okay, these ones I've been having issues with. So if I can make this happen today, I would love that. And that's the thing is one goes one way, and then at the same time the other one goes the other way. So. But it's supposed to look much better than that. And there you go. All right. Oh. Am I going the wrong way? Okay. Okay. This one goes, okay, I'm gonna need you to move. I'm gonna need you to move. Okay, so this one goes like this. And then this arm goes, hold on. I gotta time it right. Hold on, okay. Okay. So, okay, listen, my mommy's getting flow state going on in your phone. Hey, you want to go back to your kennel? You want to go back in the room? You want to go back to doggy jail? I told you you could be out here, but you can't interrupt my flow state, man. You better move your butt back. Move her butt back. Move her butt. You better move her butt. Okay, so this one seems like a little bit more simplistic, but it looks a lot harder. Okay. Now, I don't expect that he's going to understand this. He's my new puppy. I just got him like the other day. And so I understand that he's not going to get this. Okay, hold on. Nope, see, hold on. One. Come on. All right. Nope, can't do it. Okay, gonna do it though. We're gonna learn. So the one arm is not going anywhere. The one arm is just. The one arm is just. So the one arm goes like that. Like the other one goes just like this. Okay, so. Literally, you're standing on it. I was getting into flow state, man. I was getting into flow state. I was getting into flow state. Come on. I was getting into flow state. Mommy was getting into flow state, man. Okay, so, nope. It's hard, man. It's hard to just keep one doing this, right? You just keep one doing this, and then your other arm goes back over. Like, it requires way too much timing. I appreciate this. Look, now he's my mascot. He's like, I think we're good with this. You'll get used to it, bud. And like, I don't want to put him with it. That's like the first time I've had to put him in his kennel with the door closed, and I'm still trying to get him used to it. Okay. So the other one, let's see. Okay, so the other one goes back, forward, back, forward. Okay, listen, you got, listen, get out of the way. Come back over here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Or get up here. Get up here. Move something. Move something. You gotta move something. Come on, I can't get in the flow state, man. I'm trying to get in the flow state. How you expect me to get in flow state? Okay, so you're getting out of, get it. I swear to God, you're lucky I like you. And then I stand on it myself. So this is how we're doing this today, huh? We're gonna get in flow state, huh? We're gonna get into flow state. Okay. This one is just going at the same time, so this one is. Okay, and this one is going. No, see, I'm getting myself fucked up. Hold on. Daily limit reach? What? That doesn't make any sense. Let's see, we're going to try a new one. Let's see. These 7 closed grips. All right. So we can do that one. I'm trying to do the. Okay, all right. Okay. Look, see that's the overhead weave. That one's like get me too. Like, your arms want to do the same. It's natural for your arms to want to go like, yeah. It's not natural for it to go like any other one. Like one's going up, the other one, and then change it like back. It's not natural. Yay! There we go. And see, I can do. Whoops! See, we're learning. We're learning, man. We're learning. We're standing on both of them, not just one. Okay, so what was the one we did earlier? See, I keep forgetting to do the other one. Hold on. I'm trying. Okay, I have fun when I do this. I don't know. I have fun when I do this. I find it very relaxing. Okay. So, and I said, I've been thank goodness for Tiki Talk because they've been very helpful when it comes to. And I think I'm going to do a Zumba class on here. Right? So there you go. Hi guys, what's going on? Hey, what's up? Hi, Khalib. Have to go work it. Oh, okay, I was going to say, guys, you tall? No, I'm real short. I'm like 5'1". I'm very, very short. Like people hide stuff on top of the fridge from me. And then they make like ones that are like big and dramatic. I just kind of went with a starter. Okay, so let's see. Okay. And then there's ones that you can put on strings, so when you twirl them, it's like on strings too, which is pretty cool. So I don't know. I tried doing poi for a bit, and that did not go well for me. Like your body wants you to do the same thing at the same time, and preferably not stand on it while you do it, but it wants you to do the same thing at the same time. Doesn't want you to go. Okay, I can do that one. Okay. Getting used to. Yeah. All right, let's see what she says. Okay. Okay, we got this one. I like this move. I don't know why I like this move so much. Like, it's dramatic enough for me to like it. Okay, let's see. Hold on. Fan weaves. All right, let's do another one. Here, maybe sometimes it takes just finding the right teacher too, to like really, you know. Okay. So we're doing this. Okay. So we're holding them out here. Okay. Nope, that's not right. You make it look so easy. Come on. Nope. Okay. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna wait till she starts from the beginning again for this one. Yeah, we're gonna wait until the beginning. And then I'm gonna do belly dancing. I'm also gonna do fire fans on here today, and I'm also gonna do Zumba. I need like a pick me up. Like I need to have a couple giggles today. That's all it is. It's just okay. I mean, I can do that. Okay. Thought it was okay. So it's just. Does it look cooler if maybe I do it from the side? Like I said, it gets used to you gotta get used to doing the one circle. Just go one way. Maybe it'll be easier if I do it this. No, pushing. Pushing's definitely easier. Pushing it, and then having the other one go. I'm telling you, you think it's gonna be like super easy. It's not. Especially when you stand on it. I feel like such an asshole when I go to do it and I stand on it. You know. Looking beautiful as always. Thank you, Jose. I appreciate you. And I said, guys, I am dual streaming, so if you hear me talking to somebody and they're not in your chat, I promise you it's just the other chat. Okay. But they kind of look like fishtails to me, which is why I like them so much. So that was the earlier move, right? I mean, it's not perfect, but that was the move that they were trying to teach, the weave that they were trying to teach earlier. It's just not, my speed is not up to par just yet, but that gives me a new move to try. So one has to go in front, okay. One has to go behind. I'm fucking up a lot. That's okay though, because I'm having fun. Woo! Like I said, I know I'm going to fuck up more than I ever make it work. But I have a lot of fun while I do it, and it makes me smile and all that. So, okay, so we're gonna move on to the next thing because I feel like I kind of got that one down a little bit. So, okay, but that's cool. All right, I got a new tablet, so I was like, okay, well now I can open TikTok and check out some of the moves that people, because like I've been, there's not really a lot of places to take them around here, like classes, like there just isn't. There's not a lot of places to take classes. Hello, how are you, Jade? Guys, welcome through. If you're new, tap the screen, like the live. I love it when people stop by to see me. So now we're going back to, I say you guys are welcome. Come chit chat with me. I'm trying to get back to normal life, but I just need some giggles. I need some laughs today, so that's kind of what I'm doing. Just practicing things I haven't practiced in a while. Like this is giving me a weird sense of normalcy, something, you know what I mean? But so yeah, I'm gonna try to practice my flow fans like every day. Like I really want to get into it like bad, and it just takes learning how to do it. You know what I mean? I just love your live. Oh, it just loves you too. Okay, so what do we do next? So we do our fire fans next. Let's do our belly dancing class. This one's gonna be bad too. Like if y'all are coming in, y'all are expecting to see some moves right now, aren't you? You expect to see some moves. Yeah, I know you are. It's not, don't, just stop. I'd never pull out, I would never expect you to. What type of girl do you think I am? Like, never pull out. I mean, you gotta pull out at some point, right? Like, at some point, your wiener gotta take a break. Like, you gotta, like, take naps and shit. Like, you be all chafing. Like, I don't know, that don't sound very good. It sounds like it might be fun for, like, a couple of days. You're like, hey, guess what I've been doing for the last few days? I'm old, man. Like, yeah, so guys, shake it, like, what is that? Is that like a performer? I got her. What's going on? So we did our flow fan so far. Now we're going to do some more. I want to exercise. I need some serotonin. I need some, like I said, I've been having a rough few months, y'all. I've been talking about it on here. It's okay. I'm not like, oh, okay. But so I like the fusion belly dance stuff. I think that's pretty cool. Like when there's like the goth style to it. I think that's pretty neat. But so I want to do like the sword, like the balancing of like the shitar on the head. I seen this chick the other night. I went to a witchcraft festival, and she had a shitar, and it was on her head, and she was out there belly dancing, and it was on fire. And I was like, that's gonna be me. One day, that's gonna be me. I'm gonna be out there like this chick. I swear to God, she had on. Because I said I'm learning how to do fire fans too. This chick came out, right, and she had a halo on her head that was on fire, and she had these big wings on that were on fire, and I was like, oh, I would just. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I would just straight, like that would, and then, like I said, she put, like, the shitar, I've seen them dance with, like, the shitars, but then when they get, like, I've never seen one on fire before, like, so that's cool, you know what I mean? Like, I was like, that's pretty cool. So, and then I said, if you guys have never seen, like, fire performing before, it's really, there's all sorts of stuff. There's all sorts of stuff that people do. People do metal grinding shows. I've done those before. They're lots of fun. Like, I'm not a performer myself by any means. I am rhythmless as they come. Okay. 30 minutes. Okay. 30 minutes. So I said we're still learning. I started these hobbies like a couple months ago. So like, don't expect much. Like, it is, I'm like the opposite of Janet Jackson. Like, it's rhythmless nation up in here, you know what I mean? But if you enjoy watching people fuck up, you're in the right room. If you're expecting some like, you got served type shit, no, that ain't gonna happen. That was the stupidest movie. That was one of those movies I was sorry I watched. I didn't even finish it. Like, you got served, I don't even know why I pushed play on it. if you want, you're more than welcome to come talk to me. I am getting some exercise in today. And I said, I started doing this, but I really want to get into performing. So I went to a witchcraft festival the other day. I was really mad that I didn't bring my flow fans, but I want to start doing like fire performing. Like I would like to learn how to fire breathe. I would like to learn how to eat fire. Like, there's belly dancers, they go out and they have fire wands, like on their. So, but I'm still learning just how to belly dance. So I said, I've been doing my flow fans, I've been doing my fire fans. I'm going to get to the point where it's like a balancing thing too. Like, it's just one thing at a time. I'd like to learn how to do different things. I don't know. It's weird. I haven't worked in like a month, right? Because like, I was taking care of a dog that was like literally like, like he had to be put to sleep last week on top of dealing with my own cancer shit. Like, I got to go and get a biopsy of my lymph node to make sure my cancer didn't spread to and I'm like, while I get my work set back up, I need stuff to keep myself busy. Because like I said, it's not just like, okay, like, when you miss time at work, I work for myself. So it's like, I got to build it back up to where I'm working consistently. And I really think contortion's pretty neat too. Like, I'm not going to lie, I'm oddly like flexible for being 45. But I just feel like there would be so many cringy comments. Aw, thank you. I appreciate you, Zoe. So yeah, like I said, I don't ask for any gifts. I don't ask for anything. You lost weight, no hate. You know me. I come here often to see your. Oh, that's awesome, Mary. Yeah, I've lost a good bit of weight. I've lost a good bit of weight. I would like to get like another like 20 off. But that's the purpose of doing this, right? So where's the belly dance, Cypress Hill? Should I put on like Rob Zombie? You know what I'm gonna do? Alexa, play Corn Radio on Pandora. We're gonna belly dance some corn. Yeah. See, it's already so much better. Okay, now we're gonna do the really awkward part about doing a live stream. Oh, I thought she was going for pelvis stuff. Okay. So like I said, if you're expecting to see like greatness, I will calm down if I were you. I'm just saying, if you're expecting to see greatness. Okay. I said, I will still check my comments. It's not that if I miss anything, I apologize. It's definitely not me trying to. And I said, I want LED fans so bad so that I can do night shows with them. Like, I think that would be so much fun, but they're so expensive. One day. So yeah, and I said this is like a new hobby. This is within like the last couple of months or so. So I literally haven't danced since I was like 3. My hardwood floor squeaking, I promise. I did. I took a belly dancing class once, like 20 years ago, and I tell this story a lot on here, because like I got to the woman's house, and this old man, he was like literally in his 80s, like opened the door, and I was like, I think I'm at the wrong house, and he was like, oh, are you here for belly dancing? And I'm like, yeah. He goes, oh yeah, that's downstairs. My wife teaches the class. Oh, thank you, Raven, honey. I appreciate you. Sorry to hear about your last year for a baby. Yeah, and then I said, I'm dealing with my own cancer shit. Like, I ended up, I have to have another biopsy, and then I'm gonna either go to, I don't even want to think about chemo. If the next biopsy comes back negative, then I don't have to do chemo. And there's a whole new, like, line. But so I'm doing my best to keep my head up, keep myself busy so that I don't sit home and like think about it and go nuts. I'm trying my best to, stiff up her lip and all that stuff. I thank God I have a savings account because the last month has been awful. I don't know how, because like I said, my dog was like a 24-hour day dog. Like it was literally like cleaning up that. Like I mean, it was so bad. And then finally, I was like, all right, I need to put him down. Like I'm keeping him around. Poor me. I was literally spoon feeding him, and then I just got another dog the other day who's an ornery little thing. He's a puggle, but he's 1 year old, so he's helped kind of like I said, the house was too quiet. I'm too good of a dog mom to not have a dog in this house. Like it was too quiet for me. I could not deal with it, so I said I took like a month off of work, just dealing with my bullshit on top of hospital bills, on top of like I said, all the debt that I got from trying to fix my dog that couldn't be fixed, and like it was just a lot. So I've dipped into my savings account a little bit. So believe me, not asking for anything. Do me a favor, tap the screen. It'll help people come in, which will drop me pennies here and there, and that's all. Like seriously, like you get enough people in your room, that shit like it adds up. It's little by little. It's not like big amounts, it's little by little. So, but yeah, tapping the screen is free and it's totally helpful. And like in the live, like I love that. Thank you, Raven. I love that. You guys can see me do some of my weird wonky shit on here. Like I try to come on in the afternoon. And I said, my work, I do painting classes, right? So I can't just pick up and be like, hey, you busy today? Like people, okay, well, my sessions are over, da da da. Well, I'll get back to you. So it takes finding new students and all that stuff again. So thank you, Unorthodox. We got 2 kittens last week. This dude is like the cutest thing ever. Like he got his first shirt yesterday. So he's very excited. But so he's 1, right? And he's a puggle. And he had gone home. The only time he's ever left the shelter, they don't know how he got there originally, but he was picked up for 2 weeks to go live with a family to see if he interacted, because they had another dog, and he did not have the other dog. So they ended up bringing him back to the shelter. So this is his first time and his only time he has got a forever family. I'm not about dropping, I'm telling you, I was like, dude, are you ready to be spoiled? Like, Mommy made him muffins like the second day he was here, special muffins with like chicken and shit. And I'm like, oh yeah, like he's got a new outfit, he's got a new bed, he's got a new crate, I went out and got all new stuff just for him, because I said I don't know, I love my babies. Pray that you get all this success. Yeah, and like I said, you guys see, look, you see I don't think it's too bad. My scar's not too bad. They're supposed to open it back up when they do, and they're supposed to take, I said to the woman, I said, okay, so while you're in there, can you take a little, off my double chin? And she looked at me and she goes, yes. And I said, are you for real? She goes, well, yeah, I have to re-incise it. She's like, if you want me to take some more off just to make sure there's not extra tissue. And I'm like, yeah, let's get insurance to pay for that facelift. Yeah, let's get rid of that double chin. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. So, I mean, I guess there's a light at the end of the tunnel. And then they sent me for a test last week. It was a contrast test, one of those. It was a PET test, CT scan, MRI, all that good shit. And I don't know what was going on, with what they gave me, but I was so fatigued. Hold on, it's making me very for myself. I was so fatigued for 3 days, I just couldn't even function. I was just so tired. The house was quiet, couldn't move. I was so fucking tired. And now I'm starting to feel better. The medicine's out of my body, so now I'm cool. I don't know what was in that shit. And then here's the thing too, I've been telling this story, right? So the woman says to me, as she's getting ready to put me in the machine, she goes, have you ever had one of these tests before? And I said, well, no, I've never had a PET. It's a PET test before. She goes, okay, well, what we're going to do is we're going to inject you with contrast. And when that happens, you're going to feel your body get real warm. And when it does, you'll feel it kind of all over, you'll feel it moving. She said, and then it'll probably stop at your groin area. And I'm like, what? And she goes, so it's going to make you feel like you have to pee yourself. But if you could not pee yourself, that would be great. And I'm like, Y'all are just telling me this now that this is a risk. Like I'm what? Like how bad? Okay, so okay, hold on. Let me pause this. This is true story. So I'm like, hey, Eric, what's going on? Yeah, hi Mary. There you go. Swang. You're great. I have my moments. Like, but so thank you, Josh. I appreciate you. Like, I put a follow on me. I like that shit. But so she goes, you're gonna feel it. I know this is a lot of info. Hi, Mystery. What's happening? I know that this is a lot of info. Okay, you know how like there's a lot of nurses and technicians that have not had the test done, and they just say like, you're so nice and funny. Hi, chicken nugget. What's going on? They were like, I'm gonna pick a username. Everybody likes chicken nuggets. I love chicken nuggets, whatever. But who could not like a chicken nugget? Like, I love chicken nuggets, especially when they're extra crunchy. Never mind, you're getting me off topic. So they're giving me this PET test, right? As I'm finding out that there is a chance I could pee myself, I didn't bring an extra change of clothes. I didn't realize this was a risk. I didn't know. I did not know. And I'm like, so she goes, so if she goes, if you could not pee on the table, that would be great. And I looked at her, I didn't know what else to say. I was like, I'll do my best. I didn't know what else to, like, it was kind of like an awkward thing of like, I'm sorry in advance if I do. Like, I didn't know like what. So I think that a lot of these people that do the testing, they probably haven't actually had the test done. So they'll ask people afterwards, like, so what did you feel? What was it like, right? And I think a lot of people say, oh, what was weird? It got really warm in my groin area. No, straight up, straight from the horse's mouth. Are you ready what this test did? Made my feel, I'm not trying to get banned. It made my asshole hot. I'll give you a minute. Yeah, I'll give you a minute. I was like, what the, like, even I wasn't going to be like, yo, you said it was going to make my groin. Yeah, it made my asshole hot. It's such a stupid story. And I keep telling it on here and I can't help it. It's just like, I was like, oh, I mean, I guess that's considered, like, I feel like a lot of people were nice about it and they were like, oh, it definitely made a warmth happen down there. Yeah, but not down there in the back. Like they generalized it. Like, yeah, maybe my head's all hot. I don't know what was in it. That made it good. Okay, back to belly dancing. Okay, and so then my other story that I was telling and I kind of got distracted off of. I took a belly dancing class like 20 years ago, right? And I've told this story a lot when I do this because it's just a funny story to me. Go there, dude's like 80. He says, no, it's not me, it's my wife. You can come on in. And we walk in, and I was so thankful I had a friend with me because their living room was floor to ceiling, like those creepiest porcelain dolls that get dust all over them, right? And this is another, like, catch me off guard moment, right? And I'm like, he goes, yeah, the dance studio's downstairs in the basement. It's like a ranch-style house, right? And I'm like, okay. And his wife comes up and goes, hey, ladies, takes us down. And she's like, bless her heart, she's like in her 60s, She's up there, 60s, 70s, somewhere in there, right? And I brought my friend Josh with me too, who he's a guy, he's about 350, right? So he's like, he's a larger guy, right? And he was just gonna come hang out with me while I did this, right? Like we were dating or anything. He was just like one of my really good friends. And so she made him do it, but then she says belly dancing might make you have to fart. So if you need to fart, you just go ahead and you fart. And I'm like, I mean, how urgent is that gonna? I can't really say now that I have belly dancing that it makes that happen, but I mean, I guess, like, I feel like some people have just slipped up and then been like, oh, that belly dancing just shook her right out of me now. But I've never had that happen. Never have I had such the urge. Uh-oh, something's charged. Yeah. That's great. I said, I'm so excited, y'all. I went out and I shot pool this week, and shooting pool is like my big hobby that I really like to do. And I scored a 20-0 victory, which I was really excited for. So I think I'm going to end up going up a level. But yeah, they were like, damn, like, I think our final score was like 50 something, and 20 of those points were mine. So I was like, yay, like that made me feel so good. I said, I like to do hobbies. I don't know. Some people, they don't have hobbies. People get too busy, like scrolling on their phone and whatnot. I have hobbies. I like to learn how to do new stuff. If I'm at the gym and I'm riding a bike, I probably got Duolingo open and practicing my Spanish. Like, you know. Okay. 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 And if I can, I'll tell you guys, I'll let me know, because I don't want that to happen on here. It's happened before, so. Hi guys, welcome through. Thank you, Eric. I appreciate you. If I miss anything, I apologize. I have two devices open. I'm definitely not trying to. So I know it happens sometimes, like words are little. So if it happens, I apologize. I'm trying to keep I'm doing my best to keep myself positive. Positivity and hope and all that good shit can induce healing, right? Right, right. Like we are, and one of these days I'm gonna learn how to do aerial. I got a rig and everything, like straight up. I have an aerial rig, and I want to like learn how to do aerial. Okay. Stirring the soup. Oh yeah. Stir that soup. Oh, trying to stir it a little too hard. I was trying to blend that soup. Alexa, I like this song. Okay. So you hear my knees cracking and shit. I'm getting old. It happens. So I'm doing my best to keep myself motivated, and I said I got to get my classes back up and running, and I'm just like they're gonna go in and take like like a lymph node biopsy, and we're gonna see if it's spread, and hopefully it didn't spread, and then if it's spread, my next step is chemo and radiation. But if not, then they do, it's like what did they call it? Immuno boosting therapies. So it's still like a treatment, but not like such a dramatic one. So that's cool. I'll be happy for that right now. So this helps me, like I said, it's better than sitting around and stewing. You see some people and they like stew about their shit. Like they'll come online and every day they're fucking miserable. And you're like, so what did you do that? Nothing. Bored. Oh yeah? Well, that's cool. So what do you have planned for tomorrow? Nothing. Probably gonna be fucking bored again. Like, and then they're like, I have no friends. Nobody likes. Well, you wonder why. Nobody wants to hang out with Eeyore. It's one thing to go through depression. We've all gone through depression. It hits everybody at some point in life. You know what I mean? Like, sadly. But like, but some people just are really happy just being miserable. Those are the people that I'm talking about. I'm not talking about depression. I'm not talking about that stuff. I'm talking about like You look amazing. Oh, thank you, Dom. I appreciate you. I'm not talking about depression. I'm talking about those people that are just, you're like, so, you don't have anything to do. Why don't you go out for a walk? And they're like, I don't like to walk. And you're like, okay, well, do you like to paint? No, I'm not good at it. Okay, well, do you draw? No, I don't know how to draw. Okay, well, do you like to play games on your phone? No. Do you like the color? No. Well, okay, well then you know what? That's what I'm bitching about being bored. Like, anything is a better way of spending your time than just being bored and stewing in your own shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, with some people, that's how they really want to, like, live, is they want to stew. And like I said, I'm not talking about depression. That's a totally different thing. I'm talking about people that are really happy just being miserable. Like, something great could happen and they'd still find a way to pick at it. And you're like, dude, this was amazing. And they're like, I guess. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I am so thankful for everything I have in this lifetime. I said, I went to a witchcraft festival the other day. I loved the other vendors there. Like, it was such a good event. And, boy, you know, it's like, if you don't get out there and do stuff, life is just going to pass you by. Like, you can't be scared to do new things. Like, that's how everybody gets good at it, is muscle memory. It's by doing it. And that's funny, because that's like the number one thing I hear from people when they're talking about art classes. So like, well, I can't even draw a stick figure. Well, that's the good thing about painting, is you don't need to be able to draw. You can literally sit there and fix it, and fix it, and fix it, and fix it, and nobody will even know that it happened. So I'm just saying, just find something that'll make you happy. Like, you gotta be good at it. But I like that point when you do something and you feel like you're getting better at it. Like I said, when I shoot pool and I'm able to beat somebody that's a good player, I'm like, yeah, you know, it's like, that makes me feel good. I like the feeling of progressing. Like, nobody starts off good at anything. Because a lot of times at night, you guys catch me on here, like, shooting pool and whatnot. But I hope everybody is well, and I hope everybody is having a fantastic day, because it is another fantastic day. But so like I said, I've been dealing with it, so I'm doing my best to make, hello, Jamal, how are you guys? Welcome through. If you're new, thank you, Paul. If you're new, you're more than welcome. Come and chit chat with me. If it takes me a minute to get back to you, I apologize. Eric, I hope you're well, honey. Like I said, sometimes I get a little distracted when I'm on here. I try to keep up with my comments as best as I can, but I know sometimes it's kind of like impossible. Okay, come on. And I said, my new little puppy, he's one. This is the very first time he's ever had a forever home. So I'm very excited about that. Like, I can't wait to see like how he reacts to like the weird shit that I do. Like I said, the silk fan, I knew he was going to have some issues with that. But he actually did better than I thought he was going to. There's a knot in my hair. Okay, so let's see. Like I said, I'll see people on TikTok all the time, and it's just those type of people where they just enjoy being miserable. Hold on, let me charge my phone. And you're like, dude, or people get gifted, and it's not enough. Like, they're I told y'all I needed $500. You guys only gave me $400. Like, you don't care. Like, how about you go fuck off? I have asked for not a single penny since I got a cancer diagnosis, and it'll stay that way. Okay, see? We're getting some choreography happening. We're getting it a little bit. Like, you're from around the Philadelphia, aren't? Yeah, I'm like, I would say about 45 minutes away from Philly. Is it the accent? The accent's what did it, wasn't it? I hear Jersey a lot. Like, a lot of people are like, you're from Jersey, aren't you? I'm like, no, but I'm not even. Like I said, I don't know. Like I said, I will go through all my treatments, and I guarantee you, I will not ask for a single gift. You'll see some people that are like, guys, I need to raise money because of vacation that I booked. The car rental is going to be $100 more than it was supposed to be, and I need you guys. Like people, like they're brazen. They're brazen with how they ask people for money on. Like, especially like some people, like they'll be like, guys, I'm trying to get somebody to DoorDash me some McDonald's. Like, what the fuck? Like, what? Like, some people are so fucking. I don't know what she's doing here. I can't turn the sound on with her because it'll. Okay, what we're gonna do. I can shimmy. I know I can do that. Figured I'd start with this because, like, having hips can work in my favor for once. I have fun though. Like I said, I don't think I'm good at it. I can tell from the accent from Eastern Pennsylvania. Okay, yeah, I'm in Delaware, man. So yeah, a lot of times people are like, "Are you from Jersey?" I'm like, "I'm not from Jersey." What was it? Actually, I said, "Oh my God, guys! I went to a festival the other day. It was actually up in Jersey, and it was wonderful. It was wonderful. It was a witchcraft festival. I'm not even a witch, but like their festivals are so fun. It's like a Renaissance fair type vibe. Like I did like Wiccan makeup, and oh, it was so fun, so fun. And I can't wait to edit the videos and upload them because their fire show was incredible. It was incredible, and I got all of it. Like I took extra from them just in case. Like I was like, I know this show is going to be amazing. There was like a fire whip at one point. I mean, it was awesome. The last time I went, because it was Gay Pride Day, the last time I went, it was a bit bigger, but it was still just as good. Like I'm not gay, and I'm not a witch, but you know, I go to Witchcraft Festival, Gay Pride Day, like whatever, you know. And like it was awesome. They had aerialists then too. Like it was like really over the top. Like it's a great time. It is. It's a great time. So we're getting some exercise. I'm hoping to. I would like to get off 20 pounds. That's the goal. I'm trying. I'm getting chunky again. I want to get chunky again. I gotta find weird ways to entertain myself. Okay, you gotta stay out the way. I used to date a dude that looked exactly like the lead singer of Saliva. It's weird. He looked exactly like him. He looked exactly like the lead singer of Saliva. Why can't I pronounce shit today? Okay. Now we're doing this. But like, I don't think that I would do pole fitness. That seems like too many bruises for me. But I will do fire performing. I said, I'm so sad. I found LED fans that I really liked, and I was waiting for them to come in, and they canceled the order, so I guess they're out of them. And so the only ones that they have are like super expensive, and I don't want to spend a ton of money on them because I don't know if I'm going to break the shit out of them. Like, I don't feel like spending $200 on LED fans. Especially if I don't know if I'm going to like doing it. I did like choreography and shit. Y'all seen that, right? Yeah, y'all seen that. Y'all seen it. Yeah, I was going to say, I keep trying to tell people, we're here for these things. So I'm just, Joe, I try to explain to people, like, I had an ex-boyfriend that was Albanian, and he did not understand for the life of him what Amish people were. Like, he did not get it. Like, I was like, no, they're Dutch. They choose to live traditional lifestyles. Like, you go up into Lancaster, and like every 20 feet you'll hear clip, clop, and there's like no shoulders. Like you gotta sit behind those things. I think it's interesting that their buggies have lights on them. Isn't that like a, I don't know. They don't want to get hit, but it doesn't seem like a, I couldn't be honest. Seems like too. But like they take up, and like I don't get it too. Like they're like, oh, we give them Rumspringa so they can, they can go out and experience the world. And okay, well you send kids that are 17 years old out in the world, and they're drinking and they're partaking in substances of all this stuff. They've never had jobs before, have no idea how to get jobs, had no idea how to use a telephone to contact anybody about a job, don't know how to use the internet, don't know. Of course they're going to come back because they got nowhere else to go. Like, I know a lot of people leave after that too and whatnot, but it's like like then you're just like out the door. Like if you leave, then they don't talk to you no more. Like it's just weird to me. I don't know. And there's been people that have like left before and whatnot, and it's like, it's like any other thing, but like, you expect them to make an adult decision at 17 years old. Like, I'm so happy I don't have to even make any major decisions about my life at 17 years old. Like, like I said, guys, if I miss anything, I apologize. Okay, see, there we go. I'm still checking, so welcome through, guys. Tap the screen. Eric, you are wonderful, honey. I appreciate you guys. Like I said, I am dual streaming, so if you hear me talking to somebody and they're not in your chat, I promise you, she'll see the other chat. But we're going to get some exercise today. We need some serotonin. We need some endorphins. We need some of the good stuff. Some of the good stuff. As I said, the last month's been absolutely horrendous. Like, I would never wish anybody to have the type of month that I've had. So, and my dog, I said his name is Ace. He doesn't replace Bugsy, like, at all. But I do feel like it is a step towards healing, But, like, I want him to have all new stuff. I don't want him to have Bugsy stuff. I want him to have, That was horrible. I've never had an animal put to sleep before. That was horrible. When I tell you I sobbed, I mean I fucking sobbed. Like that was horrible. And then I said he was going through, he had cancer in his lymph nodes, which is what they're worried about with me. So it was like, life got a sense of humor, man. Like, life got a sense of humor. You'll be like, oh, it's okay. What are you doing? You just went out there. Let's see, hold on, let me show you how it's like that. But like, you'll be like, oh, okay, like, you know, life is, okay, it threw me something. Well, give me a break now. No, don't do that. So the only way you can really get through shit is like laughing your way through it. Like, you gotta laugh your way through shit. Because it's gonna keep happening. you gotta laugh your way through shit. Like, what are the chances that, like, 3 months ago, we were all, like, perfectly healthy, and then within, like, I mean, it's literally been since December, that, like, he had his physicals, he had, you know, like, his yearly checkup, never had, like, a cold, never had a tooth problem, never, was the healthiest guy. He would have been 14 in October, never had a health issue. Never had a tooth issue, which is very rare for dogs. You know what I mean? Like, just never. And then all of a sudden, we found out that this had been there for a while. So it's, like I said, that was a lot. And I was literally, like, I canceled all my classes that I had. I canceled all my upcoming events because I didn't know. I was trying to let him go at home at his own pace. Like, you know what I mean? Where he's most comfortable. And then, I mean, it just got bad. It got real bad. So, like, I couldn't work for, like, a month. Like I said, thank God I have, hello, Salvador, how are you? But, it got real bad real quick. It got real bad, real bad. So, look, see, now you can come show them. Come show them your pretty outfit. Come here. Come here. Come show them your pretty outfit. Come here. Come show them your pretty outfit. Look, see, and he's stylish. Look at this. He's a puggle, man. He's my guy. That's my guy. He's only one, so he's never had a forever home before, but he's got one now. I'm not about giving up on dogs. Like, he will literally be with me forever. Like, he will, I bought I got my first dog about 3 months after I bought my house. Alright. Let's see, now what else can we do? We'll do our fire fans. That'll be fun, right? That'll be fun. Part of the floors, I promise that was not recorded. Okay, so we did a belly dancing video. Okay. We're gonna do. Yeah. We're gonna once again we're going to, because we haven't found a lot of moves when it comes to fans on the tube. So we're going to go on to, I got a brand new tablet recently. I'm going to go on to the Talk of Tick and see what kind of fire fan moves I can learn. So if you've never seen fire fans before, this is what fire fans are. Aren't they awesome? Look at them. Yay. See? Yay. So eventually what you do is you light them on fire, and then each one only has 5 points, and there's all sorts of them, you know what I mean? There's all sorts of ones out there, and then it's just learning how to, you know, like manipulate it like anything else. So, you know, they're cool though. They're cool though. And then, like I said, I'm so sad though. I wanted the LED ones so bad. But like I said, I want to spend like, they're like fucking $200 for like the LED one. I don't want to spend that much on something that I don't know if I'm gonna like doing it. Like, I'm actually just debating on buying LED lights and just sticking it to the fans that I have. Like, would that be weird? Just to see if I like it. Like, I don't even know if I'll like doing LED lights, but I don't want to spend. I spend a lot of money on those. I prefer to, you know, not spend. All right, hold on. Let's see. All right, so we're gonna do our tutorial. We're gonna learn a move today. Okay. Okay, this one looks doable. All right, he's gonna show us how to do it. Okay. Okay, you need to move back because these are metal. You need to move back. Move back. Move back. Hey, move back. No, you need to go on. I'm fine, I promise. I'm doing this right. But there's a turn somewhere in there. That's what I'm missing. Oh, come on, man. Dude. Today's the first day he's been in his kennel with door closed. I don't want to have to put you in your room, but you got to get out the way. I'm trying not to. No, you need to back up. Back up. Come on. Come on. Open the front door so you can go look out. Here, come here. Come here. These will hurt you if they hit you, and I don't want to hurt you. I'll feel bad if I hurt you. Oh, for more tutorials. Okay. Go on. Go on. Go on. No, man. Okay, that one's not gonna work. All right, let's see. Why is that one not gonna work? I'm like losing it somewhere in there. Okay, you need to go on. Seriously, go on. I don't want you to get hurt. No, I'm not doing that right at all. I'm not even close to it. Like your dog, I like him too, Zuriel. He's a pretty cute one. He's not used to like this stuff, so he'll get there. See, it's always I can get it going with one arm, and then you add the other arm in, and it's like that's where it just kind of starts fucking up. Like, a bit boring. Sorry, David. I'll get better, don't worry. I'll be more entertaining eventually. Okay, that's it. That's easy enough to do, right? And the left one is, okay. Okay, so next one goes. Right, okay, so right goes. Yeah, my hair to go forward. Okay, left is. That's right. Oh. Ah. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get this. One of these days I'm gonna get this. See, gotta charge my phone. I get it. Like, it's definitely gonna take some practice. Like, I get it. The one goes down and goes backwards. So the back one goes like that and up. And then at the same time, the other one goes. See, that's where the issue is. Like, with my disconnect in my brain, the other one goes. But they do it at the same time, opposite directions. So. No. No. Okay, we're gonna get this. We're gonna get this. We'll get it. That's not right, but I think my doggy's gotta go potty. Okay. I think my doggy's gotta go potty. No. This one goes. It goes up here. And then it goes. This is not gonna want to work. Alright, I gotta take my doggy out. Ah, fuck. Man, Mommy's having issues, huh? Mommy's having issues. But so I figured this is the best way to learn stuff. One day I'm gonna get LED ones. One day I'm gonna get LED ones. I'm going to, I'm gonna do this. It's gonna happen. So it's just taking, it's like everything else takes practice. Like, yeah, you know what I mean? Like, So I said, I can do like the one arm stuff, right? Like I can do one arm okay. But then you put the second one in, and that's when it just turns into a big old mess. So I said, I'm working with like the flow fans too. The flow fans I've been enjoying a lot. See, it's hard to make your arms go different directions at different times. Hold on. See, I keep wanting to put one. I keep wanting to go in front like that. You know what I mean? Like I keep wanting to do that, but that ain't working, right? See, one I can do. Two, not so much. It takes a little bit more coordination. So we're gonna get used to this. We're gonna get it done at some point. I'm gonna have awesome calluses. It's gonna be great. Okay, so this one is. No, this one is. Oh, it does go back out. Okay. I thought it was. I thought she was just keeping it in front. No, so she's just going. Okay. No. So she's just doing them both at different times. See, that's the issue, the coordination. All right, guys, I gotta run my doggy outside. Let me see how long I've been on. Yeah, almost 2 hours. So yeah, I'm gonna start doing my flow fans daily. I feel like I can get better at them. I feel like I'm gonna push with them. I feel like I really enjoy like. What's the point? You light these on fire, and then you twirl them. That's the point of them. They're actually pretty cool once they're, and they also make LED lights, so they're performance filled. So they have ones that are like this that aren't metal. Like these ones are metal. I bought them because I kind of thought that they looked like cobwebs, but then it's just learning different moves and how to like do everything with them. And it definitely takes practice. And then I have the other ones that I do that are silk fans, and they're like with big long tails and doing tricks with those. And eventually, like I said, I'm gonna get into fire breathing at some point. So that's the point. Like that's the point of all this. I do want those angel wings, though, those fire angel wings that I saw some comments in this live word filter. I don't know who just said what, but somebody said something. So that's the point. So he said each one of these will eventually get lit on fire, and then people spin them. So that's what the whole goal of it is to eventually put it on fire. Yeah. So they make fire whips. Like I said, I've seen a girl the other night. She was performing. She had fire wings on with a big fire crown, and she was blowing. Oh, it was great. It was great. So, and then, I mean, why not? Everybody needs a hobby, right? So we did our flow fans, our fire fans, and we did our belly dancing day. And then I want to start doing balancing stuff. Like I really want to get one of those shitars. Because there was a girl she was a belly dancer last night, and she, like I said, I went to like this big witchcraft festival the other night, and it was so neat. And this chick came out, and she was belly dancing, and she had a sheitar, and she put it on her head, which was, one of these big long swords. And she was dancing, and then they lit the end of it on fire, and so she was balancing on her head while it was on fire. It was pretty cool. So it's just learning. Like I'll get to the point where I'm really good at this. I'm not there yet, but there's only one way to get there. I'd like to do, they're called, I don't know how you pronounce them, the CYR wheels, where you stand in the middle of it, and it's like a giant metal hula hoop, right? And it kind of works with physics, like where you stand inside of it, like when you spin a quarter, you imagine being in like a big quarter and you just spin, and people do all these different like things with them. Like they're pretty nifty. So I don't know, I like hobbies. Aren't hobbies fun? I have a lot of hobbies. I keep myself busy. Like I said, if I'm not working, I'm hanging out with my family, hanging out with my dog, shooting pool. Like I said, my pool game, oh, I'm so excited, y'all. My pool game the other night, I won 20-0. I get a patch for that. Yeah. So I said, I feel like I like that point when you're like, I like when you're awful at something and then you start feeling like you're having victories, whether they're big or small. That's like all that matters. You're gonna fail way more than you ever win. But as long as you got like some, in there, shit, I dig it. All right, guys, I love your faces. Eric, you're awesome, honey. I hope you're feeling okay. I hope the job's going well. I'm sorry didn't have time to chit chat today. I'm keeping myself busy trying to. I'm gonna start doing Zumba on here. 12K. Oh, you're awesome, Eric. Bless your heart. Thank you so much, honey. I really do appreciate you guys. And then, like, come by and see me again, y'all. So everybody's more than welcome to. I love it when people stop by to see me, especially doing this crazy shit. So,